Well, it's been a long day, and Christmas is 1 week away, and I have never seen so much hatred for the word Christmas as I have this year. But I'm not going to talk about Christmas tonight, and I may not talk about Christmas tomorrow night. But what I want to talk about is this big, bad sin nature that Abel and Adam had. I mean, Abel and Adam supposedly had a sin nature, and I think the devil is the one that Satan, Satan, is the one that labeled them as having, a sin nature, because he comes up with stuff like that. Because I don't think Adam had a sin nature, and I don't think Eve had a sin nature, and I don't think Cain had a sin nature, and I don't think Abel had a sin nature, and I don't think Enoch had a sin nature, and I don't think Noah had a sin nature, and I don't think Abram had a sin nature. In other words, I really don't think anybody's got a sin nature. I just think everybody can be tempted by the devil, and if they decide to do what he's tempting them with, then they sin. I don't think it's got nothing to do with nature. I hadn't seen a tree sin all day. Watched some cows in the field. I didn't notice none of them sinning. And I really don't know where this sin nature thing, really got going. It had to come from the devil. I don't believe Moses had no sin nature either. Joseph and Mary didn't have a sin nature. They were righteous people. Oh, Job. You remember Job? He's the one that lost all his family and all his livestock and everything. Job didn't even have a sin nature. I'm just telling y'all folks, this sin nature deal, if all them folks, that was out there in that wilderness with Moses had a sin nature, I don't believe God would have told them not to sin. Because, if it's a nature thing, it's one of them deals you can't overcome. But you can overcome sin. Paul said you can lay it aside. Put it behind you. Leave it alone. Paul didn't say you got this wonderful sin nature that you need to deal with. I just don't remember him I just don't remember him saying in any of them letters, about this sin nature deal. Anyway, I'm not going to run on all night about the sin nature. That's about enough. The best thing to do is just stop sinning. Believe God. Honor His Son. Do God's will. And you'll probably be all right. God has never forsaken a righteous man. You will never see the righteous forsaken. God just don't do it. He certainly didn't give anybody a sin nature. That's what I think about the sin nature. That's about all I want to say about it. I'm going to bed and think about a better thing than that. I don't know what I'll title this. I might just title it Sin Nature. That sounds like a good title. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this last minute discussion the week before Christmas. Maybe somebody will have a happy new year if they ever get over how bad Christmas is. I forgot I wasn't supposed to mention Christmas no more. Anyway, that's enough. Jesus was the Son and is the Son of the living God. When you believe that, you might be on your way to get somewhere. As long as you believe in the devil's lies, you're going to be in deception. That's what I had to say about that too. I hope you all have a wonderful night or day or whatever it is. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Bound to be. But it's not here. It's about time for bed. Good night.